Mark. Thank you. Coming up next on the News 12 Connecticut Education Notebook, new technology that prevents teens from texting while you're driving. You're going to want to hear about it next. Welcome back to the News 12 Connecticut Education Notebook. I'm Amelie Wilson. It's no surprise that teenagers have used their cell phones to text more than to make an actual phone call. And 81% of U.S. drivers admit that we text behind the wheel. So how do you get people to stop? There's some technology out there. It's called PhoneGuard, which deactivates phones' keyboards and then eliminates the ability to text or email while you are driving. PhoneGuard CEO Scott Froman is here with us. And Scott, it sounds like it's every parent's dream to buy one of these things.
Yeah, it's been really very well received, actually.
I mean, so tell us how it works.
The way it works is it works off GPS. So when the phone moves faster than 10 miles an hour, it basically locks down the keypad. So if someone sends you a text message, it gets absorbed into the phone, and then an auto-reply text message goes back out saying that you're currently driving, and when you reach your destination, you'll look to get back in touch with them.
And there is no way that you can reach for it and mess around.
No, it's actually, once it activates, it shuts it down, and there's no way to really to get around it.
Is there anything else like this out on the market?
There's a couple of other companies out there that are developing things that are similar in nature. We have a few other functionality to it, such as a speed control, so you could set it up so that if the phone goes over a certain speed, say set up to 65 miles an hour, that the parent would get a text message with the exact speed with a Google Map link of the location.
So you know your kid has been speeding.
You do.
Ooh,
yes.
Wow. So has it been well received?
It has. It's really helping to keep the roads a whole lot safer for everyone, and distracted driving, it's just very dangerous. And look, when I was growing up, we didn't have text messaging. I didn't have a cell phone when I was growing up. And teenagers today, they're so used to texting, and even as adults, we're guilty of it ourselves.
I know. I hate to admit it, but we are. It's so easy.
Yeah.
So adults can definitely use this too.
Absolutely. It's a great thing. Look, I have it on my phone, and it's like I got back to, driving the car, properly, listening to the radio, and paying attention, and, really being, careful for not only myself, but the people around me.
So you can mount it on your windshield or your dashboard like we're showing in this video right now. Can you still talk on the phone with speaker or Bluetooth? The
way it works is if you could receive telephone calls, but in order to make a telephone call, you have to have a Bluetooth device to be able to make the outbound call.
Okay, great. Where do we find this product?
You can find it on our website at www.phoneguard.com, or it can be found on the Android marketplace or the BlackBerry app world.
Okay, so it goes for those. Any way it's going to branch out into other smartphones later on, do you think?
Well, yeah, absolutely. Right now, BlackBerry and Android, and soon to be the Windows-based phones, and we're seeing about making it work for the iPhone as well.
Great. How much does it cost?
It costs $29.99 for a single application.
That's it?
Yes.
I was expecting it to be a whole lot more just because of what it could do.
Yeah, no, we've really kept the price down. Really try and make it something that everybody could afford and everybody could really look to put on their phone.
We see so many accidents, and a lot of times it's because of texting and driving.
It happens all the time. They say it's four times more likely to get into an accident texting and driving than driving drunk, and we certainly all wouldn't go out and do that.
No, certainly not. And there's so many people out there with cell phones. Like you said, growing up, my cell phone was actually in the car, stuck mounted in there. So things have changed.
Yes, they have.
Again, we will show that website one more time if people would like more information about the PhoneGuard. Scott, thanks again for telling us all about it. It's a great product, and we just want people to be safe out there on the roads.
Absolutely. The next life we save might be our own.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Thanks.
All right, put down your phone. Coming up next on the News 12 Connecticut Education Notebook, no more pencils, erasers, or notebooks cluttering those book bags and desks. All some students have to bring to class is a laptop. We'll have that full story after the break.